Greetings! I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another episode of Byte Club Cinema. Today we'll be watching Gene of AI episode 4. So we've been just did episode 3 for those watching live. Now we're doing episode 4. If you would like to tune in and see us record these, join in on the chat and so on, please come on in. We stream every Tuesday on Twitch. Usually around 2 p.m., sometimes a little later. Let me clear out the chat box. There we go. Around 2 p.m. every Tuesday, you can come on in, hop in the chat, give some commentary, and give me questions, feedback, things like that. There we go. All right. So, episode 3 had some interesting moral quandaries from the doctor, with him recommending a patient stay with her robot, rent a robot lover, and abandon an actual relationship with a human guy. I think she was dating human there. I think that's who she broke up with, and it's like, what? What are you doing? No, don't do that. Don't break up with an actual person for a robot. That's terrible advice. That is absolutely, positively horrible advice. You should not do that. So, yeah, it establishes, I think, very thoroughly that this doctor, he's good at medical stuff, but not so much like therapy. Yeah. So, we'll see episode 4. This one is called 4 Cases, so we'll probably have 4 quickies. There's a Yowie moment that was in the trailer. Should be interesting. Curious what was going on there. So, let me switch over to the display here. As you can tell, as usual, no audio from the video itself. There is a filter up to avoid copyright strike, but you should be able to follow the subtitles at least. Please consider, these are on Crunchyroll, please consider going over there. Support the original release, as they say, in common fan sub parlay. Parlay? Parley? I think that's the right term. Common fan sub lingo, then. There you go. Lingo is the right word. So, please support the original release. And, let's see. Yeah, I don't see anyone having any more comments there, but, shout again to, Momomo VT for giving a follow in the last one. Appreciate it a lot. Alright, let's dig into episode 4 here of Gene of AI. Oh, and as with the last episode, so I'm trying to time these to keep these within an hour apiece, because what I'm going to do between each episode we watch, I'm going to do the 3-minute ad break with a BRB that I can edit out for when I'm posting the VODs later. So that's kind of the system we're going to do. Keeps me from drawing on forever and ever. Unless I come up with a really, really interesting thing that I want to talk about for a while, that I might blow past that. But, yeah, I doubt. I don't see that happening in this case. Anyway, starting the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, she has a needle. Why is she nervous? Oh no, does she not know how to use needles or something? That hurts. I haven't put it at you yet. Is she not good at being? She's probably just nervous because it's him. It still hurt a bit. Okay. Hey, he's got a good pain threshold. Huh. Okay. So wait, did he just say, "Do you want to play some doctor with me?" Yeah, he is a little flat emotionally. You gotta wonder what's going on with that. Is it because they brain scanned him? Yeah, he doesn't get flustered. I mean, she's more emotional than him, even though he's human, presumably. So, which is really kind of interesting. Now, actually, that's another thing. So in the last episode, we raised there are three types of beings. You got humans, humanoids, and you have robots. So robots are not considered the same as humanoids. Humanoids were mistaken for robots, but they are not anymore. Humanoids are self-aware, robots are not. So in the second episode, we saw this AI interface. Is that a humanoid, a robot, or something else? This thing here. And we also noticed, I did want to bring up the AI interface. This wasn't Mochi, was it? Like, it was, no, Micho or something like that. Micho. But anyway, it looked a little bit like the Doctor. So I'm wondering if there is a reason for that. I probably will play into things later. I'm guessing it's foreshadowing. So last episode didn't tie into the greater plot that episode 2 kind of set up. So I assume we'll get some more standalone episodes like last one was. As the last episode was pretty standalone. This one, we'll see. Probably, I would guess, would also be standalone. We'll probably have a standalone here or there, and then there'll be like a mid-season build-up that goes back to the overarching one. Yeah, this opening, Reborn as a vending machine, and I'm trying to think. There's another show that was a pretty decent opening this season. Oh, Murder Girl Farce. Yeah, those are kind of the top 3 openings. Oh, that's nice. Oh, hey, she volunteers to clean up the park. Wow, we are definitely. I need to offer assistance to my romantically troubled bestie. Aww. In different situations. Oh, okay, she is also humanoid, as you can see from the eyes. A license for fantasy generator. What? Oh no. You have an AI learn about characters, other people, and produces a story about them. Okay. Have your doctor be the star. Oh no. For instance. Oh, is this gonna be the 4 cases? It's gonna be like 4 different fantasy scenarios? Oh god. Oh no, she doesn't have toast in her mouth. Is he gonna have toast in his mouth? Okay. Wow, this is good lord, they finally slipped the anime cliche in there. I mean neither character go to high school. Wait, what? That's not Wait, that's not pseudo though. Oh wait, she actually ran it? Oh no. I see. Now this is neat. Now this is also kind of neat here because yeah, I could. This is totally plausible. We're already seeing this with Chat GPT. We're already seeing this with Midjourney and other image generators. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before we get AI powered simulators, AI powered story writing. We're already seeing Hollywood start to use AI to generate scripts. So yeah, I mean, as that process gets faster and processing power goes up. Wait, is he the father figure in this one, or like the older brother or something? Or is he like the childhood friend who comes in to help the girl? Is that the? That's funny. We're stuck living together no matter what. Oh god. Oh, it's the stepbrother, childhood friend. We ended up living together. Oh god. That's want to see him with a different personality. Right, right. You want to see him. He likes him. Oh, she likes him the way he is. With the kind of more calm, cool, and collected feel. That's nice. A CG render of myself, yeah. But yeah, as time goes on, I could definitely see us being able to produce games like this on the fly, where you just plug in the characteristics of a protag and blam. The I mean, it's a very high level kind of thing, but I could definitely see it. Because the AI has to generate the images, it has to generate the text and the responses, and it has to generate the code. But, I mean, this is just a matter of computing power. Okay. Oh God, they're setting up the yaoi scene between these two. Ah, this is terrible. The nurse is gonna hate this. Okay, well, I'm glad it's just AI. Yeah, this is definitely. Oh man, what's funny too is this show is making fun of AI writing right around the same time that we were making fun of AI writing. That's great. That's great. The AI can't get the character right. That makes total sense to me. Uh, Fool around with someone other than him. Thank you. Yes. Oh, that's neat. That's really cool. I like that. That was amusing. Very timely. And mind you, this manga came out quite a bit ago, so yeah. So the writer here really jumped ahead of the game when it came to predicting what AI would be able to do in terms of art. So cool. Anyone has already committed adultery with her in his heart. Okay. Oh, a Christianity quote. All right. Something crazier than man's heart. Okay. What does he mean? Look you to find out when you use your implant to look at. Wait, private mode? Okay, so he's getting. Okay, so he's got his implant and he's updating it to private mode. Okay, looking at porn, but no, I don't think he wants to look at porn though. I mean, it makes. I mean, it makes sense. Things you experience will stay with you, right? Even if an encounter didn't actually happen, your memory, yeah, your memory of what occurred still exists, even if it didn't actually occur. Love Dream 2. Oh, okay. So that's the first one was about. So the first one introduced the concept of this AI driven game stuff. Oh, he could take. Oh, he could take his classmates. He can and plug them into the game model. Wow. Okay, that makes so sense. That's neat. That's neat. So different people. Aw. Okay. Well, hey, glasses. You are a man of culture, good sir. Excellent. Someone you know. So I guess you're supposed to use like a celebrity or something as opposed to a classmate, presumably. And that's just ethics. I mean, it makes sense you could design them based on a celebrity. I think Dennis Miller had a whole thing of like once virtual reality comes in and basically you can have sex with supermodels on your Barca lounger. That what was his line? It'll make drugs look like Sanka. It makes sense. So this has been called for literally decades, making the heroine look like an acquaintance. Piece of cake, yeah. And you have this already, by the way, like people taking photos of people and then slapping them into AI to create like revenge adult content. It's already a thing. So yeah, this is just the next level of gamifying it. Oh yeah, yeah, but the problem is he's falling in love with her in the game, but that's not actually her. But that's not actually her. He's falling in love with a fake digital representation. That can give you a false impression of who the person is. And yeah. But it's not even her. Oh no, it's bigger than the real deal. Yeah, yeah, the game is probably going to alter things to fit fantasy. Yeah. And if you get too used to the fantasy, reality can become disappointing. That's of course the problem with adult content, is it can make what's real look Terrible. So I assume this is the fake AI version. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's like having a virtual girlfriend that only you can see. So it's like an ARG dating sim. Now, again, totally plausible. I like how the way they make her a little transparent. So, um, but yeah. So this is actually. Oh man. So this ties to the last episode because last episode we saw people doing with Joe, like a physical robot. Yeah, that's super. Why would the AI ask for that? That's really dumb. That is bad game design. Good sir, why is your AI making people embarrass themselves in public? Like, please do not program to do that. Please program the AI to have some sense. that's, uh, that's really stupid. But yeah, it's interesting. We saw this problem with Joe. You know, the way that the humanoid fell in love with a robot, but he was physical. This is completely virtual. So this is actually in some ways even more flexible, right? Because you can make this virtual form anything you want. This again, very Blade Runner 2049, too, because he's developing feelings, something that isn't real. Yeah, addiction, because it's got that serotonin thing. It's the same way we saw the last episode. We saw that she became addicted to the robot. Oh, geez, and the fact that the real one has a date. Oh no, oh no, you moron! He's gonna mess up. He's gonna reference the dates he's had with the date AI, isn't he? Oh no, that is terrible. Is the AI gonna get jealous of the real thing? That would also be really, really bad. I hope their safety catches on that. Oh man. Okay, that's a really stupid movie. Like what? Different person. Yeah, you fool. You've ruined yourself. Because the thing is, the virtual one, just like Joe, the virtual one can't have bad days, won't have off days, won't have bad emotions, won't have bad feelings. I mean, at least he's not assuming a backstory. At least he's just holding hands. Okay, see, that's fine. That's good. Good. Yes, real is good. I couldn't get to do the real thing. Yay! Just don't reveal the AI. Just don't. A girl would be very, very creeped out if you revealed the AI thing. Don't do that. Called Cucumber Stories. Are these? Is this a parody of Veggie Tales? That's oh god, Veggie Tales. No, no. Oh no. Oh no. You called her the wrong name. You idiot. Oh no. She figured it out. She's not an idiot. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, and that's probably why the bigger dude was like, "Don't make someone you know, because then you don't run into those problems." Right. Good lord. And because he was rejected by reality, he drives even deeper into virtual. Just like the other lady abandoning an actual relationship for a robot, which is going to mess her up. Another chance. Okay. How many? Oh, jeez. Okay. What kind of? What's he doing? All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Immediately jump. So this is four times. I guess so. This is four relationship style stories. Maybe the way that things. Now, actually, another show that this reminds me of Black Mirror. There's a similarities to Black Mirror here. I think it's like, why don't you just end the relationship? Like, it seems obvious. I mean, I kind of side with the doctor on this one at least, because that's not terrible advice. It's like, you're clearly not right for each other, so find somebody else. Well, then you just suck at being a person, or you suck at impulse control. Then I like her expression. Michi was the AI. Michi was the AI. So he's blaming it on his design rather than just not being disciplined. Has made a victim of me. Oh God, victim complex. So even humanoids get a victim complex. That's actually funny. Okay. Wait, is he able to like download something to like fix impulse control? That'd be funny. Imagine if they're able to cure ADHD just by downloading a file. That'd be actually really neat. It's like, oh, sorry, your brain needs a patch to fix the ADHD glitch we've detected. I'll be implanting the switch. Okay. So a switch. Oh boy, I hope this doesn't end badly. Okay. Wait, oh wow, alright. So he pushes a switch and a Claren. Oh, seriously? Oh, jeez. So it's like an anti-horny button, I guess? So it's like, I guess it's an anti, but he has to have the willpower to push the button. That's the problem. If he doesn't push it, he doesn't clear up. But I guess it dispels alcohol too. I mean, alright. I mean, I guess that's cool. I mean, if you can just push a button and make the horny go away, that's, I that's actually not bad. It's honestly not bad. I guess with people with addiction issues, that would be kind of a neat thing. So it's like, oh, I want to drink. I push the button. The desire to drink goes away. That's actually kind of useful. Still, though, man, it just because you become dependent on the switch too, and that's no good as well. And there's got to be a consequence for overusing the thing, because I mean, it kills your libido on a press. There has to be some kind of downside. What do you want to bet that it causes him to be? It basically causes him to be less fun, or it causes him to have less passion, and that's something that she found attractive about him. She's attracted to his more rambunctious self, and now that he's got it under control. Oh no. Yeah, that's it. All right. Basically, she wanted someone with passion, but he had a bit too much. But once he got it under control, she lost interest in him. Yeah, yeah. Her jealousy was keeping it together. Well, you know what? She's pretty messed up. Then you are better off without her, then, good sir, because that is insane and terrible. She is definitely a messed up little critter. But that's also probably why she, you know, oof. Yeah, oh god. Doctor, stop. Doctor, stop. God. Alright, I like Pseudo here because he keeps recommending these crazy bad science stuff. But man, he's almost Frank and Fran. Like he's approaching Frank and Fran. It's like, oh, I'll just give you a button to make you feel good. There you go. Make your problems go away. Push a button. Bam. No more bad feelings. What the hell, Doctor? Stop. Stop. Stop recommending the cheap, easy solutions to people. Oh my god. But yeah, man, that was definitely a tragedy. It's like person wants you to be a better person. You become a better person. They lose interest in you because you're a better person now. Oh yeah, that is. Yeah, I used to think that that was super irrational and couldn't actually happen. Then it actually happened to me, and I was like, oh well, okay, yeah, I guess people like that exist. All right, well that was surprising. Uh, Yeah, and meanwhile, here with the nurse, yeah, so she could create an artificial version of him and fall in love with him and stuff, but she is very much, yeah, she is attached to the real thing. She actually has a fairly good grasp of reality versus fantasy, and she wants the real doctor, not the fake doctor, not a fake doctor. Additional tests with a vial of the blood. Okay, so that's a Chekhov's gun right there. Yeah, so we have. Oh, that's really neat. That was really good. That was a really interesting episode. I really like that. So you have another exploration of attachment to artificial romance, artificial emotion, artificial love. Same as last episode, you had Joe Kun who supplies artificial romance to the lady to the point where she abandons a real relationship just for the perfect robot boyfriend, which is horrifying. And then you have this guy who now he doesn't even have a tangible significant other. He gets rejected by the actual girl because of the intangible girl, which is tragic and horrifying. And not, I mean, might not even been deserved because really, would you think of it this way? Would he have been able to confess his feelings for her without practicing with the AI? But the AI gave him confidence and courage. It wasn't like he needed that in order to actually do the right thing and confess to her. It's just he did too much. He got too deep in it, and that's why he screwed up linguistically on there. But if he had just used that to build as a confidence builder and then stopped, it would have been fine. Nothing wrong with it at all. So but yeah, but because he got rejected by the reality, he's pushed more to the artificial, so it's sad. He becomes isolated and lonely. Very tragic there. And of course, the girl's out of luck because hey, she just lost probably the correct guy for her. Whoops. So now she's stuck without a good partner. Yeah, so they both end up in a sucky place essentially. And then you have this other one. I mean, in some ways, he comes out the winner in that second one there with between the guy and the girl. Like, yeah, he was cheating on her, which is obviously bad, obviously wrong. But hey, he takes a step. He gets a handle on it through. I mean, not the best of means. It is when you have an addiction issue. It's best if you can use your own willpower rather than like pushing a literal button to shut it off. But hey, it worked for him. He became loyal. He stuck by her. He became a better person with the assistance of the implant. So hey, it did work. It did get results. And then she straight up abandoned him. Why? Because it turns out that he wasn't the only messed up one in the relationship. Which makes sense because, yeah, she stuck with him despite him cheating on her. She doesn't have any self respect. She doesn't have a normal, any kind of normal function. She is also a messed up critter. So it makes sense that he got healthy and she was attracted essentially to the messed up portion of him. So lost it because she is messed up. That was her dysfunction. And now here she goes off to somebody else. And guess what? She's going to have an unhealthy relationship with that guy because she has not learned how to improve herself at all. But on the flip side, the guy, after the breakup, he's got a better handle on how not to cheat on people. He's got the clarity button. He could probably find a decent girl. I mean, we saw that he models, so yeah, he's going to have no shortage of suitors to pursue. He could probably find someone who isn't messed up like the one who just dumped him for being a better person. So, good on him. So, temporarily bad, but probably long term for the better for him. She ends up being the loser in that scenario. Unlike the second one there, where the guy is mostly the loser there. So, yeah. But again, God, the doctors say, well, I could just give you a button to cheer you up. Dude, you're taking it a little far. Like, Okay, you gave him a button to control addiction and impulse. Okay, that's nice. I mean, it's dubious ethics there, but it's okay. I mean, at least it got a good result. You did get the result you wanted. The dude didn't push the button so much, just made him an emotionless doll, so that's good. Didn't blow out his brain or something. But still, like just saying, well, here's a button that can make you happy, and you'll never be sad, and you can just be by yourself and happy forever. That's that's kind of nightmarish. Now, also keep in mind, if the doctor can implant a button that you push it and you get instantly happy, that means that technology exists. And the Doctor is not the only one with access to it. That means literally anyone in this universe can just get a button installed on their neck that they can push, and they will instantly feel happy. A happy button. Yeah, that's... Oh, that is some next level mad science. I loved her expression in this scene. This expression was great. That made me laugh. Yeah, that's... Oh... Now, again, the show has a sense of humor, and the color palette is relatively on the colorful side here. But this show is set up some really dark stuff. There's some dark, dark things lurking in the corners of this show's world. One thing I would say at this point, the show's a little light, in fact, given some of the really genuinely dark stuff that is brought up here, the dark potential this show and the story has. I'm really kind of surprised that it is so light. And in fact, I would even go so far to say I kind of wish the show would take more of a darker turn to it in terms of what it explored. Because there is a lot of untapped potential for stories. Like, where's the back alley doctor? Where's the underground stuff? We have them mentioned in episode 1, but we're not seeing them. Our current character is sort of a blackjack, but not really. He clearly does also get respectable clients, not just Dark World clients. But I don't know. I want to see more. Like, where's the evil version of him? Where's the less ethical version of Dr. Pseudo? Show us that guy. Make that a rival, like a Moriarty or something. I want to see that. And this world definitely has a lot of potential for it that we're not getting. So we'll see. Maybe in the next episode we'll get that. I don't know. Or maybe we'll get. Maybe this is just the light, happy stuff. So it's maybe you're not meant to think about the dark implications yet. Maybe that's going to hit you with the dark implications later. That would make sense in my book. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely looking forward here to episode 5. We're not going to watch that today. Not going to watch that today. I'm going to get into Italia Ryza. I want to do a couple episodes of Italia Ryza here. And then, as a surprise, I'm probably going to do a Minecraft stream tonight. Because I really want to play some Minecraft. And I want to stream it while I play it. I don't want to play it offline. So I will probably do Minecraft tonight. Just so you all know. But, yeah. So that was episode 4, Gene of AI. So, as with the last episode, I'm going to do a BRB with a 3-minute ad break. Then I'll be back. And so on this side, you won't miss anything. But I'm going to do the 3-minute ad break to reset the clock here. If you're watching this on the VOD, this is about where the video is going to end. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of episode 4. What do you think about the concept of having a happiness button? What do you think about the idea of like someone could download a patch to fix their ADHD or some other mental disease? Imagine BPD being wiped out or PTSD being solved with a simple memory erase or something like that. Or, you're having you're being triggered by a traumatic, you're having a traumatic episode. You push a button, bam, you're fine. Imagine. I mean, that's great on one hand. On the other hand, good lord, that could be horrible. Imagine a company putting anti-stress buttons on its employees, and so instead of like, oh, we need to actually be decent human beings and managers. Oh no, just push the button. See, you're fine now. We can treat you however we want. That's oh boy. Imagine Lord Bezos implanting the button into all of the Amazon employees, and they're required to push it instead of going to the bathroom or taking a break or using the little pods that they have. Oh dear. Wait, who's to say here I didn't already do that? Wait, what's this growth I feel on my robot body neck? Oh no! I've got one already! Oh no! Yeah. So, yeah, this show brings up a lot of good stuff. It brings up a lot of good stuff. I really like this show. This is a lot smarter than I thought it would be, and I'm pretty happy. I'm definitely continuing this. So, let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts? What's your take? And, yeah, I'll see you next week with Gene of AI episode 5. Make sure to also check out Atelier Ryza, and do try and check out my game VODs on YouTube and Rumble. Okay, this is Dominic Bytes signing out. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged!
Also, hi, Dominic!
Hey, Dominic Bytes. Welcome. Welcome on by.
Hey, yes, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Welcome to stream, Dominic!
Hi, Dominic.
Dominic. Yep. Hi. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, though.
Hello, Dominic. Hello, darling. How you doing, darling?
Dominic! Hello, Dominic. I hope you're doing good today.
How's it going, Dominic? Welcome in. Mwah.
Hi, Dominic. How you doing, Cheese Pie?
Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic. Hi, Dominic.
Dominic, hello.
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello. Dominic Bytes. Hello.
Dominic, thank you. Can you stop slamming shit? Hey, Dominic.
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello.
Dominic Bytes, you productive little devil.
Oh my god. Also, thank you for clipping as always, Dom. You are so sweet. I really appreciate you. You are an absolutely wonderful being, as all of you are.